he found the opening. Oh, and there's a short right hand. And go.
Another left hook.
Oh! Blood raining from his nose. A big shot comes in. And another. Oh, the uppercut floors him. And it's over. The uppercut absolutely destroys him.
Hello, everybody. Champions and the boxing superstars. Where are you? I'm waiting. Let's fight. Canelo and Charlo. I'm coming.
They call him the next Gennady Golovkin and the nightmare of Canelo Alvarez. With a professional record of 17 fights, all victories, including 12 by knockout, Zhanibek Alimkhanuly has traveled an extraordinary path from his amateur world champion days to unifying championship belts in the middleweight division. Without unnecessary hype, this article focuses on the facts, analysis of his fighting style, and the key moments that have established Alimkhanuly as one of the most fascinating figures in modern-day boxing with his unique Kazakh style. Imagine a vast steppe, with winds whispering the stories of generations past. It was in this scenic landscape in the small village of Zhilandy, Alakol district, where Zhanibek Alimkhanuly was born on April 1st, 1993. Growing up like any other child in the village, Jannibek took a different path at the age of 6, stepping into a modest gym filled with worn punching bags and sweat-streaked floors that would pave the way for his boxing destiny. Under the guidance of his first coach Murat Sihimbayev, Jannibek learned to measure distance and face physical combat unflinchingly in the local Karasu sports section. Though his family later relocated to Almaty, Sihimbayev remained a constant in Jannibek's corner, guiding him with discipline and focus. Jannibek's inspiration came from the Kazakh boxing legend Serik Konakbayev. By 19, Jannibek clinched his first Kazakh middleweight championship in 2012. Overcoming opponents like Rybak, Altaev, and Svaev, he defeated Yerik Alzhanov in the finals, a triumph closely followed by his home nation. The year 2013 marked a turning point for Jannibek. He not only solidified his position as Asia's best by winning the Asian Championship in Amman, but also seized gold at the World Championships held in Almaty. Jannibek defeated tough competitors, including Migatinov, Azerbaijan, Mercado, Mexico, Juratoni, Romania, Fowler, UK, and Quigley, Ireland, to clinch the title. The uproar from the ecstatic home crowd still lingers in the memories of fans. Jannibek continued his streak by claiming gold at the Asian Games in 2014, displaying his dominance over fighters from Taiwan, Iran, India, and Jordan. From 2015, Jannibek began participating in the World Series of Boxing, representing the Astana Arlans team. Notable victories against fighters like Puerto Rican Jeffrey Flaz-Guillen and Argentinian Christian Zarate showed his power-packed uppercuts and precise timing. Though setbacks like the 2017 Kazakhstan Championship loss to up-and-comer Mikhail Kohanchik showed vulnerability, Jannibek regarded them as valuable lessons in his personal and professional growth. These lessons laid the foundation for his shift to professional boxing, where he took his stepstorm global. Alimkhanuly turned professional in October 2016, debuting impressively with a first-round technical knockout against Milton Nunez in Almaty. A significant milestone followed when he signed with the renowned top-ranked promotion under Bob Arum. Moving to California, Jannibek trained at the famous California Fitness Boxing Gym, combining his Kazakh fighting style with elements of American and Mexican aggression. Early on, he worked with veteran coach Buddy McGirt, a legend who also worked with Mike Tyson. Later in 2025, Jannibek aligned with Marco Contreras to enhance his clinching techniques and improve combinations at close range. Jannibek announced his arrival in professional boxing by dismantling Nunez with precise combinations, finishing with a technical knockout in the first round.
Here comes the foot. He's got him in trouble. He's pounding the daylights out of him. You see Nunez. Canuly's in charge right here in round number 1. The southpaw bangs him again with the left hand. Hard body shot, and down goes Nunez. He's really loading up shots right now. These are hard shots. Clark to the side of the head with that one. And down he goes again. That's a debut. He's looking like a guy that had plenty of... And down he goes again. And James Warren says, that's it. I've seen enough. It's not your night.
November 3rd, 2018, Jannibek dominated Alexander by utilizing distance jabs and side strikes, avoiding close clinches and winning every round convincingly.
Amateur. Maybe
Unanimous decision against Dennis
Low. So he
live right now in Kazakh shot. Yeah, big name triple.
continuously are stepping on one another as they try to establish.
Round 2, older brother by 4.
Well, I just said it. I'm looking for maybe like just like that.
Jannibek. Oh,
That shot all.
Even when he was in prison, he mentally to be in prison always knew physical shape up. So
Jannibek.
That combination right there that you want it to be. Let's go, let's go. A little bit.
Best punch of the fight for Jan. Alexander's take. To fight someone who's out of Mexico.
Right. And he's one thing that I say, he's technically right that he can bang a little more power in those punches.
If Alexander goes down swinging here.
Undefeated Zhanibek Alimkhanuly.
February 2nd, 2019. Martinez, known for powerful body uppercuts, met his match against Jannibek's relentless precision. Martinez's corner threw in the towel by the 5th round.
Just getting punches to touch the other guy. Here's Jannibek doubling up on the jab.
That will anytime he wants to.
That right hook is ever present now.
They weren't as confident going in this fight against the southpaw because they said, man, when
Oh, there he goes down.
He hurt his arm.
And it was delayed. Jannibek wails away, lands a solid left hand. Another one. Jannibek in tight, that time in left. Now Jannibek tees off. The uppercut was impressive.
but he put it in their
Oh,
hand.
short uppercut, left hand. Jannibek. Yeah. Now he's busy. Combination by Jannibek.
The corner is stopping the
And
fight.
the corner is stopping the fight after Jannibek exploded with a combination.
August 17th, 2019. Dubbed experimental by McClellan pre-fight, Jannibek countered with clever pacing and delivered a knockout uppercut to claim victory in the 5th round.
That's how you got to be sometimes when you have to become.
Definitely working on. We'll see if Zhanibek Alimkhanuly can get rid of Stewart.
I'd like to see him go back to that jab.
Goes back to the jab after. Oh! A big uppercut from Zhanibek Alimkhanuly. Throw punches, please throw punches.
He's gun shy right now.
Keeps trying to bait Zhanibek into the corner. Zhanibek wants to fight in the center of the ring.
He's doing McCullum no good to continue to get this beaten. This is where fighters get hurt at.
Another left hook, and McClellan is down for a second time in this fight. Punched over, McClellan has nothing to give, and the corner from McClellan is about to stop this fight. Left hooks, and Rudy Badagan before the towel can get thrown in.
November 10th, 2019. Against the marathon-ready fighter on the Lunos, Jannibek's speed and strength proved too much, resulting in a one-sided beating by the 6th round.
You mentioned you've watched a lot of Zhanibek's fights. This is, I think, the 4th fight I've called of Zhanibek's. If you look at his fights since coming to the youth.
The show about Jannibek, I really like how he's progressing as a fighter. Each time out, I see something new. Even though he's the taller guy, I've seen him use a lot more footwork in the past. A lot of
outside distance control, everything has worked for Alimkhanuly here in this fight.
I'm seeing some blood.
And that is a cut on the left eyebrow of Zhanibek. Doesn't look like it's too serious at the moment.
I think Onolosa is hurt to the body here. He's taking some hard shots. Show the punches. It was that body shot earlier.
Hernandez, referee, thinking about stepping in, taking a long look at Onolosa, who has not thrown a punch in quite some time. And now he takes a knee. Never for him to continue.
Yeah, it's not going to be much longer at all.
Hernandez is at the ready to stop this fight. And Onolosa is done. Caught in the corner, and Zhanibek Alimkhanuly.
October 10th, 2020. Korea's trash talk dissolved after a second-round knockout courtesy of Jannibek's precision strike to the jaw.
Two southpaws matching up here. Korea, the 4-year pro from Argentina. This is his first fight in the United States.
I don't even think Korea landed a shot yet, Tim. How does he know he doesn't have?
Oh, there's a big
Big left hand from Alimkhanuly. There was a 2016 Olympian, made it to the quarters. Lost to the eventual bronze.
Wow. Oh!
Another big shot there with the left hand.
He's hurt. But look, it was as Corey was throwing a shot, he found the opening.
Oh, and there's a short right hand and a devastating knockdown. Puts him under the bottom rope. He is laid out, face down. It's over.
June 26, 2021, veteran Brandt fell to Jannibek's calculated hooks, unable to answer the bell after the 8th round.
Работает. И неудобно пока Робу Бранту, не может он подобрать ключи. Он снова попытался провести контратаку Zhanibek Alimkhanuly.
Постепенно начинает находить дистанцию представитель США.
Снова попытка зайти через корпус со стороны Роба Бранта. Вернее, Zhanibek Alimkhanuly, конечно. Вот еще одна двойка проходит.
Хорошо, как ответил сейчас левый-правый. Zhanibek Alimkhanuly поджимает канатом. Как раз то, что мы наблюдали в предыдущем раунде. Часто именно так комбинировал Zhanibek. Левый-левый, правый, левый-правый.
Ну да, такой классический почтальон, который стучит дважды, а потом
вручает повестку.
Посылку, да. Продолжается поединок.
И вот призывал наставник Роба Бранта действовать более активно, более агрессивно, подраться по-настоящему. Но пока что мы видим, что все идет в одну калитку.
И вот нокдаун. Так, нокдаун.
Колено.
Это все, говорит тренер Роба Бранта, я не могу позволить тебе навредить себе.
Да, какая-то обреченность сквозит уже в словах наставника.
Нужно остановить этот поединок, иначе, может быть, нанесен большой вред здоровью твоему.
November 20th, 2021. Knocking down the durable veteran in the 8th round with a series of uppercuts, Jannibek demonstrated his ability to break even the toughest opponents.
4 or 5 years ago, it's not the case right now. I'm looking for Alimkhanuly to...
Trainer of Terrence Crawford will play a huge role in our world title fight tonight. We'll have that discussion about what we expect early on in this fight. It was interesting. We had such a great visit with Sean Porter the other day, and I think maybe he gave us a tell, like Hagler and Hearns had back in April.
For openings. Trying to create the opening just by shooting a jab outside. Oh, he hurt.
Look at that uppercut. And down he goes. Knockdown scored here in round 3. Well, that happened here in round 4. Tremendous looking, contending middleweight.
Trying to close the gap. He's leaning over that front foot.
Yep, there it is. Left uppercut. Short, too. Compact. Only comes from about... Tried to sweep with that right hook from the southpaw stance.
Yep,
there it is. There's that left uppercut. Endom tries to shake it off. He's already in trouble here early on in round 5.
But gotta remember, that's the 17th time Endom has been down. Alimkhanuly has to remember that, not get discouraged.
There it is. Time I'm on the way in.
Left hand, sharp shooting, backs him up into that corner. And here comes the combination punching from Zhanibek Alimkhanuly. Endom's head snaps back and he survives it.
He has to keep a close eye on him. If he makes it,
there it is. Step forward, another left uppercut. And somehow he's taken this from Alimkhanuly.
Until he doesn't.
Couple wide sweeping right hands from Endom that Alimkhanuly was able to block. There's that just create enough space left uppercut. Follows him back with a series of...
мүмкіндігі болып жатқан жоқ Jannibek'in шабуылдарын тоқтатуға.
Снова точная атака. Правый апперкот. По подбородку сейчас. Да, и останавливает поединок.
May 21st, 2022. British boxer Dignam succumbed to Jannibek's relentless offense, falling to his jab uppercut combo in the 2nd round.
About fighting a southpaws.
Well, in my fight study, I can tell you this.
Tosses out the feint.
Now triples up that jab, goes with the left uppercut. Look at the hand speed as well. Check hook from Jannibek.
The check hook was something that he wasn't doing all too often in his previous fights.
Straight left came in moments ago. There it comes again behind it. You're showing him too much respect. You gotta let those hands go. Oh! There's a left hand that he stood up to.
Oh, he can go ahead and let his hands go. That's all right. Broke his ankles with that feint. Oh my goodness. Oh, he broke his ankles again with that feint. My goodness. I've never seen that before, Tess.
Well, I mean, that goes into the bucket, too, of showing him too much respect. He is so caught up into the talent gap here.
That he wants. He's controlling him with the stick, the range, with the feint.
Comes underneath with the left hand as well, then goes back up top with it. Class disparity, Tim, right in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
This is the WBO's #3 contender, an unbeaten guy from England.
Oh.
Another left hand comes in from Jannibek. He's off balance again. He's getting swarmed. Headshot comes in.
Just a matter of time.
Oh, big shot comes in. And another. Oh, the uppercut floors him. And it's over. The uppercut absolutely destroys him. Slice it, dice it, put it up.
And now the WBO interim middleweight champion of the world, Zhanibek, Kazakh Style.
November 12, 2022. Bentley, known for his aggressive style, could not sustain Jannibek's clean technical performance over 12 rounds, securing yet another victory for the Kazakh champ.
And he said, my party is your party. And you can hear the Brits are here to celebrate. Let's see if Alimkhanuly. Oh, nice right hand from Alimkhanuly. That's why Alimkhanuly is giving him the respect here during the first 2 minutes of this fight. But there's that left hand he was trying to set up.
Jannibek was able to land a straight left hand even with his foot on the inside with proper balance and foot placement.
I'm starting to see Bentley open up with that right hand, and that's just setting up a left.
His techniques go by the wayside. You'll see Jannibek starting to land more offense.
There's a combination from Alimkhanuly that Bentley takes well.
You know, you're trying to guess when he's going to attack. You're like, oh, is he going to attack now? And then you freeze up. That's what feints do. It freezes you up.
You see Bentley trying to land to the body of Alimkhanuly, but he finally throws something to him, and he gets clipped by a left.
Look, Jannibek, that's when you throw, there's always an opening afterwards. So Jannibek is staying close enough. Bentley. Switch to lefty, just short, a nice little short right hands.
Because Bentley is making him work. Nice right hand from. Ooh, there's a nice one, too, from Alimkhanuly.
He hurt him with that. Oh, he got his attention. That was right on the chin, too.
The left uppercut from Alimkhanuly. Trying to find a home for his shots. Bentley trying to let his hands go to get the respect of Alimkhanuly. Center of the ring. Nice double left from Zhanibek Alimkhanuly. All right, Mark, what are you hearing?
Great ball in Bentley's corner. I said, when did this fight change? What happened?
Yeah, that sweat. Bing. Woo.
What are you made of, Alimkhanuly? That is what Bentley is asking of you here in rounding the round before. Because this is the moment of truth. How badly do you want to make your dream come true of your Bentley? And Alimkhanuly, how badly do you want to be that Alimkhanuly? But the momentum is all Bentley. Oh, nice left hand! The legs of Bentley are shaking, and here is the boogeyman. Can he finish what he just started? Bentley takes a nice right hand. He calls Alimkhanuly towards him. That is a dangerous thing to do, to open the door for the boogeyman, who is now looking for the finish. Buddy McGirt said, there's a nice right from Bentley. Don't give up in the Brit. Oh, left uppercut from Alimkhanuly.
a great fight. And a great finish by two warriors. My goodness.
May 13th, 2023. Butler was overwhelmed in the second round, succumbing to Jannibek's flawless combination of low and high strikes.
I like the game plan thus far from Butler. You see him thinking, and you see him trying to bring Jannibek to him. And if Jannibek poses...
Oh! Zhanibek with the left uppercut, and then a series of left hooks that stalk in the prey. Left uppercut again, sweeping shot. He's trying to hang on and still lands while he's tied up. Butler's in rough shape. Body shot comes in. Another left uppercut. Left hook. Butler up against the ropes. Can't defend himself. Just falls forward. Okay, stop. Jannibek. Calmly closing. Looking to put this thing away here in round two. Butler somehow still on his feet. Blood raining from his nose. Oh, he collapses again.
This is going in ugly.
Jannibek. Uppercut again. Oh, my. What a devastating.
October 14th, 2023. Demonstrating championship caliber skill, Zhanibek defeated Gualtieri with a liver hook uppercut combination, solidifying his standing as a middleweight belt unifier.
Taking his time, he doesn't feel threatened at all. He's bagging up Gualtieri even with his feints. Gualtieri has definitely felt that power. And he doesn't want to get hit cleanly. That's the reason why he's playing defense right now. He wants Jannibek to wear it down just a little bit so that way he can start working. But Jannibek is so good with his range. So good with his range. Takes a half a step back right there to land that left hand. Demoralizing.
Because when you take a risk, Alimkhanuly makes you
Yes. But I didn't have a whole lot of punching power either.
Ooh, that uppercut hurts. Gualtieri as he reels back. Alimkhanuly is in finish the fight mode, and that's exactly what he's trying to do here in round number 5. But what a great recovery from Gualtieri.
Moved his feet, bought himself some time.
I was pretty impressed with Walt's left uppercut because it looked like he was going down, just like he's about to go down now. He protects himself. He almost took a knee. He's showing the will that he said he had, but this is not the place you want to be against Zhanibek Alimkhanuly as a referee. Feet shot that Alimkhanuly lands on Gualtieri. I think David Fields will stop this fight. The legs are buckled and no reason to receive any more punishment as Zhanibek Alimkhanuly is the unified middleweight champion of the world.
April 5th, 2025, returning to Kazakhstan, Zhanibek faced Ngamiseng, a former MMA champion, and dominated with an array of jabs and hooks, culminating in a 5th-round knockout in front of his home crowd.
Zhanibek doing some good work to the body here, and again, you think of the different paths they've taken to get here. At one point, they were in the same place. They were on the same side of the bracket in the tournament.
What he's doing with his feet. Watch his feet, man. How he slides in range, out of range. This Zhanibek.
Nice left hand, long range shot there from Zhanibek, and down. Big uppercut on the inside there from Zhanibek. Back comes Gamasenge. He's not backing down.
That's the throwbacks to that. Use the shoulder, create space. I'm right here. You don't see a whole there, a little bit of a jab. I'm seeing not a whole lot of jabbing going on.
Beautiful right hook there from
that
Zhanibek.
hurt. That hurt.
One wobbled Gamasenge.
Yes, it did.
In the line, Zhanibek Alimkhanuly holding the WBO and IBF versions. And David Benavidez, according to him.
I admire that.
You know, Zhanibek talked about his beginnings in boxing.
Oh, neat. But, man, I love the fact he's calling every... Look at this guy. Keep
Big
coming.
left hand there from Zhanibek. Gamasenge walks through it and digs.
But he's trying, man.
He's trying. But Zhanibek is just on another level on the inside. Big left hand. Oh, my goodness, what a shot!
I think, but he wants to do it. That's it.
And that is it. Good night. With a devastating knockout victory over Anuel Gamasenge.
Jannibek holds the title Honored Master of Sports of the Republic of Kazakhstan and has been awarded the Order of Kurmet for his contributions to Kazakh sports. Off the ring, he enjoys equestrian sports and fishing. Zhanibek is deeply connected to his roots in Zhanibek, where he actively supports local children in pursuing boxing. Even while living and training in the United States, every match serves as an opportunity for Zhanibek Alimkhanuly to proudly represent Kazakhstan on the global stage.